Welcome, my brother. Welcome to the web.
Thank you,
I
thank
am
you.
here with Mr. Webster. He's a good friend of mine.
Yeah, yeah. What's
Can
happening?
you introduce yourself, Mr. Webster?
My name is Lonnie Webster. I go by That's Mr. Webster to you. So you can pretty much take it however you feel.
Him being official, okay.
Being official. Yes, I give consent. Yes, I came on my own free will. Nobody paid me. From neither side. I'm not a Democrat nor a Republican.
So,
I'm an independent.
here on the web, we talk about certain issues
Hmm.
from a cultural perspective, like where you're coming from, what's your point of view on certain topics, stuff like that, and just a general conversation, you know. So give the viewers something that is different from everyone else, from your perspective in life growing up. Give your take.
Well, time has a funny way of changing everything. Like what you do now affects the next 10 years of your life. So you just never fully know what you'll get into. Especially like where I come from. It was slower. You're more family orientated, but you're also, you know, there are certain liberties that you won't see that you'll see in big cities. Like for instance, y'all have out here in California so much to do in so little time. It's spread out. Where I come from is spread out, but we are more of a farm, agricultural. Shout out to all the small towns there. Shout out to Texas. Shout out to Houston. I forgot about y'all. Dallas. Please don't take my head. Please don't take my head. I know I'm supposed to say this. You know what I'm saying. Shout out to all those folks out there. I know people on both sides. We definitely have our rivalries, but that's pretty much what it is when it comes between the Midwest and the South.
Mm-hmm. So, how was life growing up?
Life growing up was like not that bad. It was we were, I wouldn't say that we were poor, but I certainly know we were not rich. We were like my mom said, we in the broke house, but we can get stuff done. So I remember back in the day when we had remember the little books that you used to have when you had like the 1, the 5, the 10, the 20, the food stamp book. I remember that. You know what I'm saying? When we used to have those, and we used to go outside. Everybody thought they had real. We was sitting up like, oh yeah, check this out, bro. Hey, go to the store for me. You know what I'm saying? They turn $5 out the little book, hand it to you. You go in the store. And half the time we pickpocketing or we going in the store to put stuff in our backpack, then walk out. But I never do it in front of my mama now. But when we got away from our folks, we did what we did.
What's the difference between now and then that you've noticed? What's the main difference?
From the way how things change, I think technology, when it stepped in, it changed the game completely. Because at one point in time, we were more like outside kids. We like to go out adventure-wise. The closest thing we had was Atari, and that was during that time frame. And
That's what, a video game, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We had the Atari, so we was playing pole position, centipede, all of that. We was in there. We was on that game. We had it plugged up in the garage. It was me, a couple of friends, my cousin Tony and them, because all we had was it's just kind of funny talking about it now, where you have just one joystick with the orange button, and kids will look at that like, what do you call that? That's ancient.
I'm looking at that they got shit.
Oh yeah, hurt my feelings, okay? Just hurt my feelings, okay? You hurt half of America right there. The folks that's close to my time, I'm not finna say nothing. Shout out to y'all. I still love y'all, man. Don't take my head for this. You know what I'm saying? He's laughing, but I'm gonna give him a pass. We gonna give him a pass. He don't know no better.
That was a very interesting conversation with our guests. That was session one.